think gives them the best chance to win the Super Bowl?
I think the best chance to win the Super Bowl for me, Molly, it's a no-brainer. It is Trey Lance. And I think it's because what he brings to the game of football that Jimmy Garoppolo can't, right? He's a dual-threat guy. He can do it with his legs. We've seen in the preseason, that last preseason game, when he's running that read, that zone read, and you have all those moving parts to that offense going all kind of which ways they want to go. We've seen how dynamic that offense can be. Now, when you look at Trey Lance and you look at John Lynch and you look at Kyle Shanahan, I respect the hell out of John Lynch. I respect the hell out of Kyle Shanahan as a play caller, as a head coach, as an offensive coordinator. There's a reason why they traded up to number 3 in the draft to draft Trey Lance. If you felt like Jimmy Garoppolo was your guy to win you a Super Bowl, then I don't think you would have went up to number 3. You wouldn't have traded up to number 3 to go get a guy like Trey Lance. I think Trey Lance is the guy. Trey Lance is the guy that's going to propel them, to get them over the hump to actually win a Super Bowl and bring another one to the city of San Francisco.
Yeah, I think we're all forgetting San Francisco was in the Super Bowl 2 years ago, and they haven't gotten worse. Like, they haven't gotten worse. All they were last year, they were injured, right? Nick Bosa now is healthy. George Kittle now is healthy. Jimmy G now is healthy. Talk about all the weapons offensively and defensively. Eric Armstead as well. So this team literally just did it 2 years ago, and now all of a sudden there's a young, flashy, superstar quarterback that's going to take them over the hump. They were at the hump. Now they're healthy. They can do it again. And so for me, it's not a no-brainer. It's a full, complete brainer. It's got to be Jimmy Garoppolo. He did it just 300, 400, 600, how many days ago? Not long ago.
It'd be different for me, though, Sam, if it wasn't Kyle Shanahan and John Lynch, who played in this league for a long time. The fact that they traded up, knowing that they just went to a Super Bowl, right? Knowing they just did that with Jimmy Garoppolo, but Jimmy Garoppolo couldn't make that throw to win them the game, though.
Yeah,
you know
absolutely.
I mean? He couldn't have made that throw. But I'm telling you, Trey Lance gives them the best opportunity to improvise and do things. And I'm not worried about them offensively. They have one of the best play callers in the game right now with Kyle Shanahan. So I know he's going to protect Trey Lance because he does have a little bit more he needs to learn. But I think Kyle Shanahan can protect him and get him through enough games to propel them down the season so they can actually have a chance to compete for a Super Bowl. Yeah,
well, part of the reason that you go and trade up early in the draft to get a quarterback, one could be because your other quarterback had some injury issues. So that's the reason. He's a safety valve, a safety blanket.
And people haven't mentioned that enough.
Well, he's not a safe. First of all, you don't go get you don't trade up to number 3 to draft a guy like Trey Lance to be a safety.
No, you're right, but
you don't do that.
But Jimmy Graham has missed games throughout his career, dating all the way back to Jimmy Garoppolo. Dating all the way back to when he was with the Patriots.
Correct. And when you have a Super Bowl ready team like San Francisco is a Super Bowl, that's one of those 4 or 5 teams that we talk about that could actually make it every year.
Yeah.
You have a Super Bowl ready team. You cannot risk injury at the most vital position, which is quarterback. So you trade up. You look at the landscape, you see what you need to do. If your quarterback's not healthy, all of a sudden you got another guy who can be healthy. You got 2 guys who can do it. We saw it in the last preseason game. But if you want to talk about like who can do it, who can take him to the Super Bowl, Jimmy G literally just did it. So maybe that one throw you talked about, maybe that one throw changes everything. But another year, 2 in the system, more weapons, offensively, defensively. There's no question that Jimmy G can do it. There are questions with Trey Lance.
But you are right. Jimmy G took him to the Super Bowl. You draft Trey Lance so you can win the Super Bowl. There's the biggest difference right there.
Oh, drop the mic. Let's go.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.